Hello, today is April 2nd, 2018, coming from Kansas City, Missouri. When I was going to go back, I went back over some photos that I took 3 days back on the 29th of March. And I wanted to take a look at them because, like I say, I believe that I caught a planet back behind the sun. And this is one of the photos I took. Now, I took one in a negative like format. Now this is exactly what I caught. I'm getting a glare off the back of my chandelier back there right now, but this is what there was. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it back into the negative format. Now give me a second here and I'll let you guys take a look at this. Okay, here it's back in the negative format. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to enlarge this some again. I'm using one of my bigger computers here on this. And to me, this thing in a negative, I took it in a negative. When I took it, it's got more of a violet here around the outer edges of it. Now the black part actually would be the reflection of the sun would be reflecting off of. And what I'm going to show you guys too is how to kind of determine some of this, because I'm going to show you a couple things here. Give me another second here and hold on for just a second. Now you guys can see that light kind of green notebook, that light violet like workout ball, and that like velour red back there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in a negative format here, what I was using exactly from the Samsung tablet. I'm going to let you see what happens when this is put in a negative format. Now hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Now you notice the notebook that was kind of a light green is now pretty dark, either purple or violet. The ball that was a little bit purple, the center of that ball, I have a couple, three little halogen lights that I use when I'm recording. And that light is reflecting off the ball. The center of the ball you see is black right now. Now that blackness is the brightness of the light actually hitting and reflecting off of it. And then of course the red is now green. So I want you guys to see this for a minute. Then I'm going to go back to these photos again. But you can see in the negative format, basically the green or light green kind of went violet or purple. The bright white light like the sun, or bright light like a halogen light, will turn black and reflect back. And then the red actually turned kind of a green. Okay, so hold on. Okay, I'm back again, guys. Now, I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to enlarge it some. Now, this was when it was in the negative. Let's see, let me make sure I got this. Oh, I got to go, wait a minute. Hold on just a second. Okay, now I'm going to enlarge it. Okay. There we go. So now what I'm going to do, this was actually was taken on the tablet in the negative. So then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some color into it. There we go. Now, it's given off, when I seen it, it was almost like the sun, but it had a green little tinge to it. Now, let's see here. Go back here again. If you can see that there. But that's what it looked like. And that's what I took on the 29th here of March. I don't believe that's lens reflection. This was taken, I took several pictures in two different places over almost 3 miles apart. Now I'm going to go to another photo beforehand, earlier on. I took these photos over an hour period of time almost 3 miles apart from one another. And I want you guys to see this. Hold on. Okay, this was around close to around, it was around, I think it was around 7:10. Been 7, almost 8 o'clock when I took these photos. Now I took this picture here and just, it was just in black and white. So I took it in. And you can see, I can get my finger here, this is where the sun was at. I could see this with the naked eye. This wasn't from a reflection from a lens, from a camera, or from the tablet. But then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the heat map on this computer. And I'm going to add this. Now, to me, that's confirmation that there is something else there. There's no way, just no way, that couldn't be some kind of, either it's some planet or some big rock floating around up there. See if I can enlarge this and bring this down. But it don't matter what I look at, any of the photos I've looked at, let's see here, if I can get this over here. Over in here, where you see my hand, it seems there is a, looks like a crevice right here. If you can see right in here, it comes all the way down. Now, about a month ago, I posted one. I got like a 560 old Sony infrared camera I took some photos with. And it also, what I seen up in the sky, looked like it had this crevice here. It looks like it's got, almost like it's beat up, like it's got a big old crater in it, kind of like too. And in the top, this top here does not look like it's uniform. Now, I don't know if that could be, if it might have ice on it, or whatever. But I mean, that just using with the low-tech stuff that I have here, I don't know. But what I'm looking at, that is no reflection. I'm going to go back here a second here and see if I can get this to go back. Hold on. But that's, let's see here. Let me go, hold on just a second. There. I got it back there again. All right. That's back in the black and white. Now I'm going to show a couple more of the pictures that I took. Hold on just a second. Here is where I enlarged the black and white photo more. And let's see, go back to that one. There's the one there. Let's see if I can enlarge it, pop me to that other photo. Right there. But to me, this right in here looks like it's got like a crack or something right there in it. And even just like I say, it was a while back, everything I'm looking at, and I've been looking also on the internet too, the other postings of other people, what they posted. And some of the ones that I'm looking at do have that crack, that crevice, that line going across here at that angle. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, guys, back again one more time. Back to the first photo I showed you guys. I'm gonna go back to the heat map one more time. Let's look at it one more time here. Like I say, let's see, I'll enlarge this to just a hair. See it. Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, there's just no way that's a reflection light from the lens. I'm going to reduce this just a little bit. I mean, you can tell when a reflection is a reflection. I mean, you can look at this too. I mean, you can even see right here the rays, and you can see that this is setting, and it has its own circular pattern on that. I mean, that would have to be almost, that would have to be a perfect round cloud right behind it, reflecting off the sun. It's got a crack in it. I don't know. I just don't believe that's possible. I'm going to go back to this. Edits. We're back there again. Like I say, I really believe that this is, let's see here. Whatever it is, it's got a crack here. It's got a crack here, and it's got some places on it. It looks kind of beat up a little bit. Oops, sorry about that. Well, anyway, guys, leave it up to you to decide. But like I say, and I think that's probably why we're having all those water anomalies and all the other different weird things that are going on here. So until next time, guys, everybody have a good one.